Planning a fishing trip shouldn't feel like a full-time job. With FishingBooker.com, you can find and book the perfect fishing trip within minutes. FishingBooker.com connects you with trusted fishing captains around the world. Booking is fast, easy, and secure, with access to verified customer reviews, loyalty rewards, and around-the-clock customer support. Everything you need to book with confidence is in one place. So head to FishingBooker.com and start planning your next fishing adventure today.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Victory Drive Podcast. Man, I cannot believe it is already April, and I completely screwed the pooch on turkey hunting this year. I scheduled a bunch of stuff during fourth season, which is when I usually go turkey hunting, and I only had last weekend to hunt, and I did not get a turkey last weekend. And usually I have 2 more weekends to hunt, but I filled them completely full with podcast stuff and other things. So my turkey season is over, and I know it's been going on for a while now. And like I said, I have some other arrangements that I need to be there for. So it is what it is. No turkey for Jake this year, but I hope everyone else out there is having a very good, very successful turkey hunting season. And hopefully you're out there banging some redheads. It's always a good time. Springtime is a beautiful time. Weather's starting to cooperate and be nicer, and the birds are gobbling. It's just a great time to be outside. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it and getting out there in when you're not turkey hunting, doing some food plot work or something else, and keeping yourself busy and being outside in this nice weather. So with that said, Matt Moon is the guest of honor this week. And we do talk quite a bit about turkey season and turkey hunting in general, and just kind of like the turkey hunting community. And we talk quite a bit about all that stuff. On this episode, we start out with a little BS and with some politics and some fun stuff in the beginning there. Then we get into turkey hunting and the turkey community, and then we move on to some more BS in it towards the tail end. And it's just a fun episode. You guys know Matt Moon. He's been on multiple times before, and he's my best friend and my longtime hunting partner. And it's always a good time when we sit down and shoot the shit for a little bit about hunting. So with that said, that's all I really got for you guys. I do want to remind you guys, check out Grizzly Coolers. If you guys are in the market for a cooler or drinkware or anything else, check out grizzlycoolers.com. Use code WCB at checkout to help support the show and the entire network. Check them out. And you can also check out more Victory Drive stuff on YouTube, Patreon, Instagram, Facebook, all the good things. So, but the biggest thing is that I want to harp on just a little bit, is, this podcast has changed my life for the better. And I'm hoping that with these fun stories and fun conversations I get to have with different people, I hope that it is also doing something with you guys and like resonating in whatever way it does. But if it is resonating with you guys and you guys do enjoy the show, I'm not going to ask you for money, like to go on Patreon and do money or nothing like that this year. I just tell a friend. That goes a long ways. Word of mouth is the best way that this stuff gets out there. The algorithms, Instagram, Facebook, and all that dumb shit, they are what they are. And we all know what they are. But the best way that you can help out is to tell a friend. And I really appreciate that, because it's one of those things where it's nice to hear. It's nice to see that stuff. So if you guys wouldn't mind, if you want to leave a review, I haven't talked about that very much, but if you want to leave a review, go for that, do that. But if you really want to tell a friend about the show, if you guys like it, then that would be absolutely stellar. So I'm not going to keep this intro too long. We've done plenty of other solo episodes. I'm going to keep those coming because I do enjoy doing solo episodes too, which I hope you guys enjoy as well. But we're getting into summer now, and there's going to be a lot more shooting stuff going on. So that means I'm going to get my brother Jordan Johnson on a little bit more, and we're going to talk more about shooting sports in general, specifically probably more USPSA stuff. So stay tuned. We have a lot of good things coming down the pipeline. We have a lot of big plans for this year. So hopefully you guys can, stay tuned and enjoy the ride. Thanks for listening, and hope you enjoy this episode. All right. Well, Matt, thanks for coming back, buddy.
Thanks for having me.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been since deer season, since my doe and my buck.
Since your buck, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been
October.
busy boy, or we just haven't. It's like we talk a lot, like outside of podcasting, and then we just don't have anything to podcast about.
Yep.
What's been going on?
Just living life.
Just living life.
Working.
Yeah.
Changed jobs since I've changed two jobs since the last time I was on.
Mm-hmm. How's that been going?
Good. I like it.
Yeah. You're millwrighting again.
Yep.
But for like a different company. And
Yeah.
this company, they do a lot of soybean stuff.
Yeah. We press the oil out of non-GMO soybeans, and then we make soybean meal out of that as well. So
like for like feed.
yeah.
Okay.
So it goes
Cattle
into
feed and shit, or
chicken feed.
chicken feed.
So it's
mostly?
non-GMO bean meal, and then the oil goes into feed and whatever else. I don't know exactly. I'm not a salesman on that stuff, but
You just fix your shit.
I just fix whatever breaks, and it breaks a lot because they've never fixed it ever.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't changed jobs, but jeez.
Sorry.
Hell yeah.
Dust.
Hell yeah, brother.
Bean dust, man. Bean
Yeah.
dust.
You-
My eye. I was working in dust today. My eye is like
Yeah,
shit,
your eyes are
bloodshot
fucked
as
up,
hell.
dude. That's crazy.
And it's probably because I don't take my contacts out.
Yeah, it's probably been a few months.
It's been
That's like really I
Since
think it's
October.
Pretty detrimental to your eyes. Actually, you probably should take them more. I don't know. I've never had contacts, but
yeah. When I first
thing.
started sleeping in them, it hurt. But now I'm just immune to it. They just like became my eye.
is it really painful to pull them out when they are like glued in your eyeballs?
No, I mean sometimes it hurts, but no, not if it hurts when I'm taking them out. I should have took them out like weeks ago. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't bother me too much.
That's good.
Like right now, it's starting to hurt, so I should probably take them out tonight. And then I'll be good for another 3 months.
Not going to.
Yeah, probably not. I'll forget.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. These Alp, I got the Alp drifters. You ever had them before?
No, I don't like the fruity stuff.
No, don't try this because this is watermelon kiwi ice.
Dude,
it's pretty fuck fruity. But the drifters, I think the drifters are like all fruity, but they're 12s, and I love them. I really like them.
I like their
fruity.
their refreshing chill. That's my favorite. But other than that, are the mint ones. But I can't do fruit.
Yeah.
Chewing in high school when I was little.
Fuck you up.
Fuck me up.
Dude, 'cause that's like the chew.
Puke cherry or berry or whatever, and I can't do flavor.
Unless it's
Citrus.
That's the tree that we all started on, though, is like the skull apple and the skull cherry.
Yep.
And that kind of shit.
Yep.
And like
The citrus. I can't do it anymore.
citrus. Yeah, that's good. I'm not gonna lie. That was good when we were in middle school or high
It
school.
was good until you got sick from it, and then you can't do it anymore.
I know. I can still do it, but it's just I can't
Can you do
like
cherry?
skull. Huh?
Can you do cherry?
Can I do cherry?
Yeah. Yeah, see? That's what I
No.
mean. That's what I mean. Because
But like
I
the-
remember you puking on cherry.
Oh, yeah. But like the watermelon kiwi ice, that's not like that crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not like it's fruity as hell, but it's not like it doesn't give me that skull cherry.
Smells like-
skull cherry is like fucking. It's like it was
Can
like chewing those. You know those Ludens,
No.
those fake ass cough drops.
No.
They're just candy. They're basically just candy. You remember those Ludens, Ashley? Yeah, she remembers those Ludens.
Of course, she's Jamie.
Yeah, Luden. The Luden fucking cough drops. I don't even think they're.
She
cough
Googled
drops.
it real quick. That's why.
She's not that fast in the Google machine.
No, but my knowledge bank. So, fun fact about those. And there's another one, not Halls, that it is basically just sugar, but you almost get the same effect if you have a Jolly Rancher because it makes your mouth salivate and that helps a cough not be so dry.
That makes sense.
So, just actually having like a lozenge, even if it's sugar based, can't help a cough.
I don't know what you're talking about with that
What?
one. But I don't know what you're talking about with that one.
What do you mean?
Like the kind you were talking about. I don't know what you're referring to.
Oh, there's just another one. I can't think of the name of it, but it tastes like candy.
Yeah.
But fun fact.
Easy. Maybe you should put that on the wheel well.
I know. Well, I have the other one for well. Yeah. I don't know. Those Ludens, I remember those, and those were like candy Mom would always give them to me at church.
I don't even know what those are. Can you pull
look it up later. Yeah, we need to get this thing rolling so you can pull stuff up on it.
Excuse
Damn.
me.
All right.
Sorry.
Hell yeah.
Sorry.
You need to drink some water?
I have been.
Yeah, those guys.
I don't
Luden's
remember.
Wild
I don't
Cherry,
remember
dude.
being Luden's, but I remember the package of cherries. I don't remember the names.
I don't remember.
Could have been Welchers or something.
Welch's.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out where I want to sit in this new studio. Got a new studio. Ashley just set up this today.
Looks nice.
Yeah. It's like we got this table. We decided to conform to the standard of just having a table. It just works. It just works better. Want to open the space up a little bit more, have more space for activities, and make it more
kind of activities?
podcast centrally
You can shoot
located.
your bow in here.
Yeah, good.
Can't shoot
Be very, very close.
Can't shoot your rifle.
No. No, I don't think we could do that.
No, I wouldn't want to.
I wouldn't want to shoot anything. I wouldn't want to shoot a bow and arrow in here either. One false move and you're out the side of this motherfucker, and that's a lot of money down the drain.
Yeah.
That's not good.
It's all right.
That's not what I want. It's
all
just
right.
life, dude.
Send it.
No. Were you going to say something, Ashley?
Not unless you were reading my mind. I was thinking we got the dartboard at the NWTF banquet that we need to put
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Yeah, we did get that, but we need to.
How's that Blackstone?
We haven't tried it yet.
It's
My
still in the
wife's-
box.
My wife, exactly. Lex is like, you should see if it's still in the box, and if it is, I'm coming to get it.
No, we're going to use it. We haven't had time to use that son of a bitch yet, though. We just haven't.
She literally told me to tell you that yesterday when we were out turkey hunting.
If the Blackstone's still in the box.
Yeah, and if it is, I'm coming to get it, or she's coming to get it.
We're going to use it, okay? We're going to use it.
That's like 2 months ago.
Dude, well, yeah, it was fucking winter when we went to it, though, dude. I can't eat Blackstone in the winter.
Why?
Because it's
Fucking-
cold.
Do you hunt in the winter?
Yeah, that's different than cooking, man.
I like
also
my food
cook when
hot.
it's warm. Yeah, and then
We just haven't had time.
Yeah, we
You should
really
see the
haven't.
state of our garage.
It's not good. We need to clean that motherfucker, dude. And this
Can't
and that
walk in it.
damn Toyota Tundra that we got for free. That Ashley is still not a fan of, but we need to get some brakes on that thing and get that thing down the road.
I know a guy.
That's gonna be a sick hunting rig, dude.
I know a guy.
Out
You
of
know
my
a guy?
garage.
Yeah. We're also hunting his land, so.
Oh yeah, he's a mechanic, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Just be like,
Well,
hey,
yeah, we
Joe,
could-
I bring a case of beer over and the brakes.
Well, he's gonna have to come here because they're locked up. The brakes are locked up.
Oh.
I drew
In
it
my
for a little
garage.
test drive, and Zach was like, "I'm pretty sure the brakes are kind of like tight on it. Like I don't know. It was pretty. They it seemed like they were getting pretty warm when I drove it over here. I'm like, okay, whatever. Took it around, down just to the edge. It wasn't making any noise.
Oh, it
But I
wasn't
could feel it.
lock then.
No, they're not locked. But I let off the gas and it was like, "Whoa." And I'm like, okay, they're definitely rubbing. But I drove it down like to the edge of town and back, and I looked down, like, oh shit, they are red. They were glowing red, dude. So they're not like locked up where you can't move it. Like you can still move it, but they're locked up to the point where it's like it's rubbing so much that it makes them glow red.
So you can't make it 5 miles out of town?
I don't think so. Not without them locking up completely.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Hey, this thing will fit a truck in it, won't it?
No, I mean, we just pull it out of my garage and he can come here and I'll give him 2 cases of beer for the drive. All right. But I need to get the brakes and that. But that thing is going to be a sweet hunting truck.
Yeah.
We just need brakes and maybe new tires.
Well,
And it's going to be a sick hunting rig, dude. And then I'm going to give it to Charlie for her to drive around when she starts driving, like next year.
oh, damn.
Dude,
That's scary.
yeah. Learn from me.
That's scary. Mm-hmm. Where's the time gone?
Down the drain. Down the drain.
Down the drain.
Dude, I'm 35. I'm almost there, man.
Yeah.
Fucking my eternal slumber.
I'll be 36
You're fucking
a
closer
month.
than I am.
in a month.
Yeah.
One month closer to the grave.
I know. That's kind of like, once you get over like 21, 22, 23 or something like
Time
that,
flies.
Kind of like, oh, fuck. Dude. Yeah. It goes kind of slow until about then, I think. Like growing
Yeah.
up does.
Yep.
And then next thing you know, you're like, holy shit, I'm in my mid-30s. Like, I'm my dad's age when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It blows my mind. I'm like, I never thought when you're young and running around as a young child.
He's so old.
He's so old.
To think that he thought the way we are right now, like,
Yeah.
I'm still young and agile. No wonder why he tried wrestling me at your parties.
Yeah, because he wasn't that old. Like that was like we're, 18 or so like that. Whatever else, you come over. Yeah, I mean, he was 40 something, right?
47 probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like I'm not. I'm almost there. I'm almost 40. Like dude. It kind of just life.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and then it makes because like when you're young like that, you don't.
Pretty sure my
you don't
dad's
think
always
you're-
been 79 though.
Yeah, forever. He's always been in his mid 70s.
Yeah.
Ever since we were children, and then now he's in his 70s, and he's.
I think he's 90 now.
He's fucking.
He's old and senile. I love him.
But it's like when you're a young buck running around, just strutting around, running around, doing your thing. You don't really think like, oh yeah, like I'm soon enough I'm gonna be my dad's age. You just kind of are doing whatever
Long
you're
ways
doing.
away.
Long ways away. You don't need to think about that stuff. But now I'm 35 and my dad's in his 60s. I'm looking at him like, fuck, like I need to start doing some shit.
I'm gonna blink and I'm gonna be him again.
Yeah, because I blinked and I,
Am him.
am him. So now I'm gonna I blink one more time and I'm gonna be in my 60s. I'm like, shit, where'd the time go?
It's crazy.
I need to do more shit in my life. Otherwise, I'm gonna be looking back and being like, damn, if only I did a little more.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It's kind of the same thing with this podcast. I was like, man, you know what? Might as well go for it and do that because if I say no and don't do it, then I'll be in my 60s, 70s looking back like, damn, I should have done that. Should have done that. Because even now I'm looking at the podcast world. I'm like, man, if only I would have started when I first started listening to like getting into podcasts and been like, oh, here you go. When Jordan and I had that other podcast.
Yeah, yep.
It's like,
If you would've
we
went
started
hard
that, if I
then
would
or
have hard
something.
in the paint on that. It's like, that was back. during
I feel like politics are harder to get into a podcast because
what I always
a
said.
lot of people don't like to listen to it.
Actually, a lot of people could listen to it.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, all the biggest podcasts are political podcasts.
That's true.
Weird. We're so tuned in to the political realm anymore. Like when we were younger, I felt like our parents when they were our age and growing up
Didn't
will
give
have
a
their different
shit.
views, but they didn't really care.
Right.
They're like, okay, you're a Democrat, I'm a Republican, like whatever. We still go to the bar and hang out and do the thing. Now it's like politics has become like the new sports ball, where it's like, oh hey, you can bet on politics now. Like, did you hear about that Army dude, that SF dude, special operations guy? I don't know if he's SF or Delta or whatever. It was some sort of special ops. He was on the Maduro raid. Maduro in Venezuela.
Yep.
He was on the raid, and he was, what is it called? Polymarket, I think it was. I think that was the betting agency or whatever. They let you bet on politics and shit. And he bet on, like, there's a bet going on, like, oh, when are we going to depose, like, when is Maduro going to be not the leader of Venezuela anymore, basically, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, he put in a bet saying, I bet you it's by this time. But he's on the raid. He knew when it was going to go on.
It's like insider trading.
So that's where we're getting to. So he betted on it. He bet a substantial amount of money. He made a substantial amount of money. But he bet on his own team deposing him, like actually getting in there and getting the job done and deposing him. And then they went in there and they deposed him and kidnapped him and brought him back to America. He won a bunch of money. And now he's like arrested. I'm pretty sure he got arrested.
No
for
shit.
insider trading and that kind of stuff. Because he didn't divulge any secrets. He didn't tell anybody, like, I'm on this raid and this is going to happen. He just knew in his mind, he's like, bet. So they arrested him for like
they need to stop making it so easy.
What do you
Like
mean?
betting.
Bet?
Like it just get rid of it.
Well, yeah, but so he made that bet and then now he got arrested. But then you think about it, it's like, well, fuck, dude. Like all the politicians are doing the same thing.
Exactly.
Nancy Pelosi, do you think she actually made, like I was looking into this not too long ago and like she made like out of all the politicians that make the best trades,
Yep.
she made like millions upon millions of dollars and she only traded like 4 times. So that means out of all those 4 trades, she made millions and millions of dollars per trade, which is like, that's like Warren Buffett level stock trading,
Right.
which is like super high. She has super high odds of making a shit ton of money whenever she trades.
Right.
Kind of insidery, and not kind of 100% insidery. Like she has insider information. She's betting on the on the horses that she knows is going to win because they're the government and they get to choose where billions upon billions and billions of dollars go every single year to certain companies. So she's betting on those companies to win because they're not going to lose because the government will not let them lose. Same with Dan Crenshaw. Same with all these other politicians. And Dan Crenshaw, he's a Republican. He's made millions and millions of dollars on stock trading when he knows the fucking answers. He has the answers to the test.
Yep.
And they're not in trouble for insider trading. But then this one poor SF dude that makes decent money because SF dudes make decent money. Mm-hmm. They're not rich. They make decent money.
They should make good money with the stuff they do.
The hardest job in the world.
Right.
The most stressful, the highest stake job in the entire world. They're doing it at the highest level, and they're getting paid decently. But you're gonna hem this dude up for betting on himself, betting on his own team, betting on the home team to win and hit a home run.
Right.
And you're gonna be like, what the fuck? But then they ask Trump, and they're like, hey, what do you think about this? And he's like, oh, what do you mean? They explain it to him. He's like, well, it sounds like he's betting on the winning team, so I'll have to look into that. So it sounds like he might have a hand in, maybe, hopefully setting him free because, that's crazy. Do I agree with what he did? No. But at the same time, if we're going to allow politicians to do it.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't think anyone should be trading stocks if you're in politics.
I agree.
I think you should just take your salary and do that. You can't trade. You can't do nothing.
You shouldn't
lock them down until they're done.
I knew that was going to happen. I just turned it down.
Oh, did you? Uh-oh. You can't turn it off?
I could, but...
Put that screwed up.
Yeah.
Is that a test page? Is that
yeah, it's test.
30.
Oh, gotcha. But yeah, anyways, I think it's just crazy. I think it's great. The double standard is insane, and it pisses me the fuck off because it's like you're gonna hem this dude up for doing what you all do.
Right. Exactly. That's what I don't like about it.
I just want money out of politics, period. But that's never gonna happen.
No.
Because who makes the laws?
Right.
The guys that want to make money. While they're on the inside, they want to make hay when the sun's shining.
Yep.
The sun's shining, so they want to make hay. As much hay as possible. That's really all they care about. So it's like, that's never going to change.
No.
But they're going to keep bashing the little guy.
I'm all for the people that come out of the woodwork on politics and I really want to do.
The fuck was that?
I'm so sorry.
We are very professional.
I thought my pager was going off.
No,
it was going to be
over there on
ruining
TikTok.
it, but TikTok over here.
Holy
Not
fuck.
TikTok. I'm sorry.
What the hell? We got pagers going off. We got TikTok blowing up. This is crazy. Anyways.
Well, I was like, fuck, I never turned that down. So I turned it down. Glad I did because it was 2 seconds after.
What were you saying? You're glad that people are starting to talk more about politics, this stuff. What you're saying something? You're on a roll until actually.
No, it's fine. I don't remember what I was saying though.
Damn. Dude, she fucking chung derailed. She hit the switch and sent your train off the edge.
I guess.
Cliff, dude.
I don't know.
Oh well. Anyways,
Yeah.
I don't know. I hate it. I think all politicians are cunts, and that's just the way I.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. No, thanks. Brought it back. Back on track. So, there's a guy running for governor of our, governor for
Great
Iowa.
state of Iowa.
Yep. And he's kind of not really well known, at least not to my knowledge. And he's coming out and he's like, government messing things up, all this. I'm just like, you're just going to get sucked into it too, bud.
Yeah.
I like all the things you're saying, Zach Lane.
Oh yeah.
I like all the things he's saying, but
He is.
I'm sick of politicians.
Oh yeah, that's what.
He's just gonna get sucked into it. I don't care who you are. I mean, after Trump, I had high hopes for him,
we all did, dude.
and now I'm seeing this. I mean, not that I don't like him. There's some things I like about him, but he's really disappointing me.
Yeah, I was just telling Ashley the other day. I'm like, he's been the biggest disappointment, the most disappointing president that I can remember.
Yeah.
Which sounds harsh, but it's like it's because of the fact that we all had higher hopes for him, a lot higher hopes. Like he talked a big game, and his first term he did a lot of good things.
Mm-hmm.
I still think his first term is going to go down in history as one of the better terms a president's ever had.
Yep.
But his second term is going to go down in history as one of the worst terms a president's ever had. Like he completely flip flopped, dude.
Yep.
That's what's so disappointing about it. Like his first term, he was coming out saying like, you're fucking bought and paid for. You're bought and paid for. You're a pussy. You suck. You're fat. All these great things. And then he comes in, he's like changing a lot of things and did a lot of good things. Then he didn't get reelected, and then he came back with a vengeance. Well, okay. He didn't get reelected. He might have gotten reelected, but he didn't get put back in office. Right. Let's say that. Then he came back with a vengeance, dude. He's like, "Hey, I'm in the swamp now.
Yep.
If you can't beat him, join him." I feel like he came back with that mentality. If you can't beat him, join him.
Well, part of me wonders if like so many people have tried to kill him, you know. Yep. So I wonder if he's like, "Whoa, maybe I do have to play their game a little bit, or else I will be killed."
I'm wondering if. I'm just gonna say this is my conspiracy theory. Yep. It's unfounded and probably untrue and probably not true. Yep. But I want to kind of say it because it's like I wonder if a foreign entity had something to do with some assassination attempts beforehand, and then they're like, almost got you, bud. Mm-hmm. Do what we want you to do. He's like, Roger that. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. It just seems like he came back with a completely different plan. Before, he's like, you're bought by a foreign government. You're bought by a foreign government. I want foreign governments out of our government. I want America first. I want Americans to be in charge of America, not foreign governments. I don't want foreign influence in our elections. I want it in our government, period. And now he's one of the most he's one of the most outside influenced presidents, I think.
Yeah.
You know, he has a lot of outside influence. And I don't think that he's working in America's best interest right now. And that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But same with like even like state politics you're saying, like Zach Lane, I think he's saying great things. I think I'm probably gonna end up voting for him for governor. But at the same time, like I'm with you, dude. I'm like, I'm not.
That's what I mean. Is like that's why I didn't really want to say it because I do like him, and I like and want the things that he wants and likes.
Is it gonna happen?
Yeah, I doubt it. Like I don't know. It's just I give up on. I mean, I'm still gonna vote.
Yeah. For
the people I like, but I give up on trusting anyone.
Yeah, I don't trust any of them. I really don't. I never really have. But at the same time, like I've voted before, being like, you know, like been like, okay, yeah, they're probably not gonna do all of the things that they say they do. But I've always thought like, if they do like some of the things, or even half of the things that they say they're gonna do, that's okay.
Yep.
But then what bothers me is when you go in and you completely just turn around and do exact opposite of what you say you're going to do. That's what bothers me. Just don't do that.
Yep.
That's what's annoying about the whole thing. But what do you do? What do you do? I guess just read your Bible and move on and see, hope for the best kind of thing.
And I think it's all biblically in line.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to do the best I can here and see what happens kind of thing. But all I know is that in order to change this country, I feel like we need to talk more about that kind of stuff, but less divisively, less like just because you're a Democrat, you're my enemy. Like I never thought that, but this might be my bias. This might be my blindness showing. I've never had that thought on the other side. About the other side, but I feel like the other side has had that thought about me.
Yeah.
I've never looked at Democrats as being the enemy, but I feel like they've looked at like me as the enemy.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that might be my bias showing. It very well could be.
There's it's a difference between your everyday Democrat versus your purple and blue hair Democrat too.
Oh yeah, there's a big
so those people might be the enemy.
Yeah, the problem with that is like I feel like with Republicans, for the most part, like we got Thomas Massey and Rand Paul in there. That's not voting party line on everything.
Right.
They're sticking their necks out there and saying like we're not voting for this shit because it goes against my constituents. It goes against what I believe in.
Yep.
They're standing their ground on it. On the Democrat side, there's none of that really. I've seen.
Right, you got what's his name? Oh, the bald-headed fat guy.
Oh, Fetterman, yeah.
Fetterman,
he's the one.
He's like the only one.
He's the only one that's like voting his conscience, I guess you could say, or voting for
not falling for that crazy lunatic stuff that's been happening.
Yep. I don't know. There's a lot less of them. I feel like there's a lot more Republicans that are like, hey, don't agree with this. What the Republican Party is doing.
And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of stupid Republicans too.
A lot.
I mean, they're half the time I'm just like, just shut up.
I just feel like maybe it's because I'm on this side more than anything, but I feel like there's a lot more Republicans or conservative-minded people or whatever else calling out the bullshit from the Republican side than there is Democrats calling out the bullshit of the Democrat side. Like, I feel like they're more aligned where they're like, oh well,
yeah.
Like I don't agree. I'm not with the blue-haired lunatics, but like I'll vote with them.
Yeah,
that's where the party's going, and it is what it is. You know,
so,
that's annoying.
Yeah, so, yeah.
I think we all just need to come together on our own little thing. A third party would be sick.
Yeah,
that's never gonna happen. Like legitimately, but a legitimate third party would be nice, a nice change. But I would love to just have an amendment passed through that just eliminates parties. Period.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be awesome. Like, I'm an American. My name is Jacob Johnson. I'm running for president.
Right.
Here's my plan.
I mean, that would solve a lot of the brainwashing party line stuff.
Yeah. If
you know
there's
what
no
I mean?
party
like,
line.
There's no party line. Then you have to actually like, what does this guy stand for?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think that would. I mean, you're picking a team. That's basically what everybody's doing.
It's sports ball, man.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm a Vikings fan, and I don't
Till
care.
the day I die, I don't care how bad they are.
I don't care if they're freaking.
I don't care if it affects your family in 20,000 years or whatever.
They screwed up their last draft picks, but I'm still a fan.
Right. Yeah. Still gonna die with them.
Yep.
I know a guy like
it's
that.
Sports ball, man. Politics is sports ball.
Yep.
We're choosing sides for the wrong reasons, and it has a lot more ramifications to our country than
people think.
Football.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, you know, but what do you do? Oh well. Anyways, we'll move off from that.
Yeah, we talked long enough. I don't know enough about politics to talk about it.
This is gonna be me ranting more.
Yeah.
I do that enough about politics. It was never meant to be a political show, but here we are.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I don't know anything about
life, dude.
politics, so don't take anything that I say for a grain of salt.
Take it with lots of grains of salt.
Or
Salt it up.
Take it liberty. Liberty bibbity. Liberally.
Yes. The only thing liberal in you.
Yeah. Lots of salt.
Yeah. Probably conservatively. Take it conservatively. Like, don't take it. Just whatever.
Yeah. I don't see. I'm not smart. Don't take anything from me.
Anyways, I do want to ask you too. Did you see that? It's turkey season.
Yep.
First of all, let's start here.
Yes.
It's turkey season. How's your season been going? I know exactly how it's been going because I was with you, but
it's good. We've seen some. I think the population's down a lot.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do. I really do think so. I mean, even the other place that we go to, I don't think there's as many birds as we've seen in the past years.
We have a couple slam dunk places.
Yep. I mean, there's still a lot of turkeys comparative to what other people would have, but it's really making it hard for us.
Yeah, and it's like one of those things too, where it's like, I feel like turkey hunting.
A lot more hunters this year too. I feel like.
Yeah, I do too. I feel like with turkey hunting, you have to walk a fine line with turkey hunters because turkey hunters seem like they're really big on like the population. Like, oh, population's down. They never say it's up, but it's always down. And I don't know. I don't want to sound like one of those guys that are like, I didn't kill a bird, so it's down. Yeah, and that's why I didn't kill a bird. It's like I didn't try hard enough this year because I have too much shit going on. I only had one weekend to hunt, and that was last weekend. Mm-hmm. And it is what it is. Like, with hunting in general, I feel like the more time you have to devote to it, the better you're gonna have.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna have more luck with the more time you spend in the field.
Yeah,
just the way it is.
So you're like, but like I know what you're saying there because you're like, what people thinking? Like, he's just saying that because he's not going to get one this year because he sucks.
Yeah, excuse
no, like we have a place that we always shoot birds. And this year, me and you both decided, let's not hunt there.
Yep.
Because there's only maybe 5 toms that we see. And not even, 2 of them weren't there until just like last week.
Mm-hmm. And we're not the only hunters in there.
And we're not the only ones. My dad shot one out of there. So he had 3 toms come in. Shot one, or he said 5, but I think 2 of them are Jake's. He gets excited. But so yeah, I mean, there's possibly 5 times down there. He shot one of them. We decided, because it's the lowest we've seen the population there.
Yep.
We decided maybe we should just explore other places. We have one other good spot, and then we have a spot that we've never hunted before, and we tried it, and we heard turkeys, but I don't know. I mean, I'll still try to get Hunter bird there because it's his first time, and he's 8, so I'll try to get him one, but I don't need to shoot one there.
Yeah. It's kind of like, with turkey hunting, I feel like it's just one of those things where I like turkey hunting. It's a lot of fun, and I really, really enjoy it. But at the same time, like, I don't feed my family on turkey meat,
Right.
and nor could I. You know, there's not enough tags in Iowa. I'm not gonna go. I don't have the time to spend out of state turkey hunting and stuff like that to get enough turkeys. And
I would love to do the state thing like Jacob's doing.
oh yeah, that'd be awesome. I would love to do that, but
I'd rather also chase
deer hunt.
other deer.
Yeah, I'd rather like take time off work and deer hunt than I would turkey hunt.
Yeah,
you know, I
deer,
love turkey hunting.
pronghorn, elk, or something. You know,
Anything.
that.
I've always been like more passionate about big game hunting than I have bird hunting. Bird hunting is fun and I enjoy it, but I'm not like gonna take off work and go to Arkansas to hunt snow geese and do all this other things with birds. You know,
Still
It's
want to do that though.
I'd like to do that someday, but I'm not gonna do that all the time, like every year.
Yeah, I want to do it once. The bird snow geese.
Yeah.
I used to be big into duck and goose, which you know.
Yep.
Still has a spot in my heart.
it.
Yeah.
I miss it
Every time I see him, or if you hear wing beats in the morning, you're like, oh boy.
baby. Oh baby.
Oh, I love it. But
Yeah. I do miss doing more bird hunting, but it's just as you get older,
yeah,
you have to work and provide and do all those other things. And
kind of
you
got to
can't-
settle on what you want when you have
Yeah.
all the kids, and you kind of just got to settle with, well, I can either hunt one thing and enjoy my family time as well,
Yeah.
or I can hunt everything and hopefully my wife doesn't divorce me.
Yeah.
I tried that fine line there for a while.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think we haven't gotten to that point, Ash and I, but
not
at the
yet.
same time, like,
Just give it time. Give it time.
there was a time where we argued more, and I think time trees
Yeah.
really helped that calendar.
Yeah, dude,
Do that
tell me about it.
I think the only time that it was like a full blown like thing was Christmas. When you tried skipping out on Christmas
Yep.
to hunt.
I didn't skip on. I wasn't trying to skip on Christmas.
So it's same with.
She's completely. She's
Go
twisting
ahead.
my words.
So
I didn't try to skip it on Christmas. Christmas.
So we don't
party-
fight over this. Let me talk about my wife, who's not here to defend herself.
Okay, real quick. I do have to hit this real quick though, because now we're in it a little bit. But I wasn't trying to skip out on Christmas. Christmas party started after dark. I'm like, I'm gonna hunt.
No, it didn't. That was the issue. We were
The
starting.
Christmas party would still be going on after dark,
Supper would have been over.
but it still wouldn't warm.
When was this Christmas party? November 10th or what?
No, this is December.
Christmas
It's
Eve.
like muzzleloader season.
Oh,
Yep.
still.
The food was still would have been warm. I could have
Yep.
came in a little bit late. I'm like, everyone will understand.
gets-
It's not a big deal.
It gets dark at like 4:30.
I know.
What time do you?
Didn't think it was that big of a deal.
What time do you guys have a Christmas party?
Ashley got mad at me. Ashley got real mad at
Guess
me.
what? You came to Christmas because you
did.
didn't have the full support.
Good boy.
I know. I was being a good boy. I wasn't happy about it. I was like,
I-
man.
So I made Lex basically tell her family she can't have Christmas until after January 15th.
Yeah.
And it took a couple years, but they finally got on board.
There you go.
Because the Lex's brother, he's busy too. You know, just that's a busy time of year for both families, you know, to do both sides of the family. You know, so it's good to just let's pick a day where it's not busy.
Yeah.
And it just happens to be not during
I
hunting
will
season.
also say, though, that year I do distinctly remember there was more times throughout the year that
I remember that
hunting
year.
got ruined due to other things that were planned.
Yep.
And that all got fixed.
I don't wanna-
we fixed each other. She changed a little bit.
We fixed each other.
We fixed each
Wow.
other. That's a good thing. Like you gave on some things
Yep.
and I gave on some things, and
And that's
we made
what
it
marriage
work,
is. I
And
mean-
we compromised, and now it's great. Like
Did
we
he
rarely
did
ever
he,
fight
did
about
he
it
fix
now.
did he Did he compromise any? Or is he just
compromise a lot?
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah. And she compromised a lot too.
Yeah.
Make sure we get both sides here.
We had to really learn what was super important to
The
one
other.
another and work around it, like Halloween.
Yep.
We always have our Halloween party, and that was
That's
That's
still
still an
kind of
issue,
an issue.
actually.
Yeah,
Kind of an
that's
issue.
a little.
That'll always be an issue with
Yeah.
me too.
For one,
I always bitch to Jake too about it. Like, we got you going to the Halloween party after dark? Yeah,
great. I'll see you there because I'll already be there because I can't.
yeah. I have to show up
Till dark.
5 hours earlier.
I thought last year we were onto something because she's like, okay, yeah, not until after dark. Then all of a sudden Halloween comes and it's like, all right, I want to go hunting.
Look at the party.
That was my
I
bad.
told people to come at 4:30. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You promised me it wouldn't start until after dark this year, and she did apologize a lot for it.
I did, and that was my bad because I had actually totally forgot. And then, I mean,
You get excited when it comes to
we
Halloween.
were Forrest
She does.
Gump and Lieutenant Dan, and yeah.
And I was like,
Halloween.
cool, we're on the same page. We're good to go.
I remember you guys
Shitted on.
running down the road.
Shit it up, yeah. It took me a couple hours to like be all right with that, like that whole party thing last year. But that was the only time. That was the only all year. That was the only
Yeah, we have
kind
a
of
good
fight we
balance
had.
about it now. I know that if I need to pull you away for something, it needs to be like, okay, worth it. Like, hey, this is something that we really have to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we've gotten to a point, we have enough years under our belt that if I'm asking you, like, it is a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
then it's not like all the time. We've
Yep.
found that
And
balance.
time tree does help, and also
Yeah.
It does help. We got it now
Yeah.
too.
it's great. And I could put in there like so she doesn't forget when the rut is.
Yep.
Like, this
Yeah.
is the rut. Like it starts here and ends here, kind of thing. Like these are. I'm going to be in the woods as much as humanly possible during this week or two.
Should see mine. I have October 1st, January.
I did that.
15th.
I did that for a while, but it's too much. It's
Yeah.
too long. I needed to narrow it down a little bit more.
It ended up
We're-
blending in. I didn't even notice it anymore because it was
Yeah.
just across the whole thing.
But now we're good. I think
Yeah.
we are really good about that. And
To be
and I think-
continued.
I think she's also really realized like how much hunting like actually means.
Means, yeah.
When I was gone, and I'm like, when I get home, I'm hunting again, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hard, and I get it. Like, gotta be okay with that. And she's like, yeah, no problem. Yeah, everything's great, no problem. And then it came, and she's like, oh fuck.
And you got hard.
Did that kind of happen? Like you didn't really understand.
No,
At first.
there's a couple different factors. So going hunting with you has totally changed my perspective. And I've talked about that before, especially on the podcast. And I'm really big on talking about how therapeutic hunting is and how I experienced that firsthand. And there's so much worse things you could waste your time on, waste your money on, that are not productive, that don't provide a therapeutic experience, that don't provide food on the table, et cetera, et cetera. But also, I think it's gotten a little easier because Charlie's gotten older. And so that is a lot easier to manage when we don't have a, 5-year-old.
Running around.
Yeah. I mean,
God bless Lex's heart.
I was going to say, you've got a sixth on the way. But
God bless her.
but I definitely had a big, once I started joining in on some of the hunts, I had a change of heart for those times where I was leaning into getting disgruntled or a little resentful about you not being around the house. After experiencing that, I definitely makes me think twice.
And we've been married a little bit longer now too. I think me not being around the house sometimes she's like, thank God,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here.
There's times where
now I
Lex is
can-
like, when is it hunting season again? Like,
Yeah.
get out of here.
Mm-hmm. Like I'm sick of you.
Or like during hunting season, Lex basically raises all my kids by herself. And then
Single mom. She gets to experience it for a while.
then I come home and she's just like,
Phew.
get out of here.
She's got a routine.
Oh, yeah.
because
I've screwed it up.
she's got her thing. Bedtime's different. I don't rough house with the boys.
You're like you come in like the Grinch or the dog. The kids are flying around the house again when they're already kind of trying.
She
to
has
chill
said
out.
that to me before. She's like, don't take this the wrong way, but I kind of liked it when you weren't here all the time. I'm like, yeah, I get it. I'm a lot different than her.
Duly noted.
So,
I'll be gone more.
that doesn't fly.
No.
Like life is just busy now. Like
It turns out
tomorrow's going to be like the only day I'm going to be home at night.
Mm-hmm. It turns out having a full-time job really eats into your hobbies. That sucks.
Yeah.
Whoever planned like
I wish I could get paid for my hobbies.
Yeah. Why can't we go to like I'm kind of liberal in that sense, or I'm like, hey, I want to get paid the same amount of money I'm getting paid, but be at work half the time.
Yeah. Can the government pay me in the winter months, like fall and winter months?
Can we shut down like the Scandinavian countries like Norway? They shut down during certain times of the year.
Yeah.
Can we just do that? But it needs to be during the fall and like early winter.
Yeah. Would that mean we have to work double? Because I'm willing.
No, I think we just I think companies just need to they need to pay us more for less work and be okay with not making as much money.
I like it. I think we're onto something.
I think every company out there, small business or big business, they're all making plenty of money. They need to pay me.
I agree. I see the paychecks that come through my company.
Yeah,
company I work for.
I need a job that pays me $100,000 a year that lets me take off 4 months out of the year. And outside those 4 months, I'm yours.
Yeah. You just need to put enough time in where you get that much vacation.
Yeah.
I mean, you won't get that much, but
yeah. I do have a job that has pretty decent amount of vacation, which is nice, but
you get 13 days vacation, 13 days. Yes, 13 days. No, 14. 7 plus 7.
14.
14 days. Again, don't take anything from me. 14 days of vacation, and then I got 16 hours of sick time. I just found out I can use that whenever.
Sick.
So I'm like, that's 2 extra days. Yeah. Hunting season.
See you in like 4 or 5 days. You know?
Right.
No, that's awesome. But anyways, we digressed. Turkey season.
Yep. Turkeys,
birds are birds.
Gobbles.
Yeah, birds are birds, and they're fun to chase. But at the same time, like with turkey hunters, that's what I was getting at. Turkey hunters, I feel like they're really big on like population, and they're really keen on population. They like to throw that term around a lot, and I do feel like it is down. And ground nesting birds are kind of historically just kind of like they boom and bust cycles.
Yeah.
A big thing.
Well, ground nesting birds are notorious for that.
Yeah, whether they're pheasants or quail or
trapping's down because the pelts are down, so there's gonna be more of them. And then I think coon just somehow learned to have more kits.
They're evolving. They're making. I don't know. We don't have any.
And then the coyotes. Like everybody hunts coyotes around here, but I've seen more coyotes.
Well, they say that. With
I've
coyotes,
heard it, but I don't believe it.
I don't think so either.
I don't believe it.
I think you just need to kill more. And
right.
Eventually, it's gonna start going down. Like, what else do you do? Let them go, and then they're just gonna like not overpopulate.
I don't understand how it works, but yeah, I mean, we had one on camera last night.
Mm-hmm. Well, there are other. The thing is, too, there's no other like natural predators that take care of those specific animals. And if you introduce like wolves and fucking mountain lions and shit, they're gonna eat just as much. They're gonna eat more deer than anything else. They're like, oh, I can get more meat from these dumb deer and dumb turkeys.
Mm-hmm.
And why would I wait for a raccoon? We need a genetically modified predator that only eats raccoons
raptor
and possums.
A raptor that only eats raccoons and possums.
Yeah. Or
that's a terrible idea because they brought in the Asian beetle
those are
for aphids. For aphids, and now look at them; they're everywhere.
They're everywhere. I hate them. They suck.
I could taste them in the fall.
They're so disgusting. They're so nasty. But no, turkey hunting. But have you seen that video? That
yes, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
So there's a video going around, is making its rounds, and I'll get into this a little bit more. But there was a certain turkey hunter that was reaping, and this turkey came sprinting into the decoy, and
the guy almost looked like he was scared. He like stood up. He's like, "Gah!"
I know. Well, he's down on the ground like reaping. He had a decoy, and his buddy was in the tree line like filming, like, cool. And then the turkey came in and like rounded the decoy and was looking at the guy, and the guy popped up. Was like, "Whoa, fuck!" And then he like pointed his shotgun. The turkey gobbled at him, and then the turkey came at him, and he sidestepped and just doosh, and just like shot this turkey at point blank range.
The right thing would have been to just put everything down, walk away, because he got too close.
Got too close.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to do it.
No, it's unethical actually. Like
Decoys.
after seeing that,
Decoys are.
after seeing that video and seeing the response to it, like the verdict is still
You'll
out there.
learn
But
so much.
A lot of turkey hunters. It turns out to a lot of turkey hunters, when you shoot them really close, it's unethical.
Yep.
Unfair and unethical, and not fair.
You have to be in the range of 15 to 30 to be ethical.
You can't use. You're not. So, and reaping is bad.
Yep.
So that means decoys are bad.
Right. So then we have to get rid of them for waterfowl. We talked about this because turkeys are creatures of like dominance. Yep. They're going to want to fight the other tom decoy.
So you throw up a fan or a tom decoy out there, they're going to fight it.
They're going to want to come in and fight it.
They're going to. Yeah.
Besides maybe one that got his butt kicked, and you don't want to shoot that one anyway.
No.
You want the male, the alpha.
But when you target dominant toms and they do that, then it's unfair and unethical.
Right. Exactly. So you can't do it anymore. And just like waterfowl hunting, birds of a feather flock together. So you can't really. That's not fair to the birds.
Yeah, you're using their DNA and what they're hardwired to do against them. And that's unfair.
It's not. So from now, it's just shooting from flybys.
Yeah, well,
should be.
You can still use calls. I think that's still okay.
No, because you're telling them to come here.
Yeah, you're right. You're lying to them.
Yeah.
We don't like liars.
No, we don't want that.
Yeah. So basically, the best way. Okay, so the best way to do it would be to sneak up on them and shoot them when they're on the water or not paying attention. Right?
But that's where they sleep. Would you want someone to come in your room to shoot them? Shoot you?
That's unfair and unethical and not fair chase.
And also, if we're going that route, why do we hunt deer in the rut? They're horny.
It's
not fair.
It's not fair.
We just need to end it.
That's
all.
unethical and unfair, not fair chase when they're running around. All these big bucks are running around all over the place in the wide open.
That's the only reason why people kill any big bucks, because they're horny. They forget what's going.
So
on.
It turns out in the hunting community you can't trick animals to kill them anymore.
Right.
You can't trick them because trickery is
not ethical, not fair,
unfair, not fair chase. That's the way it is. So basically, we're buying.
I guess you just got to walk up to them now with the bow and try to get within 30 to 15 yards.
Yeah.
Or shotgun.
Yeah.
But you have to walk because
you can't run.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta. There's something out there. We got to figure out a way to hunt.
We'll work on it next time. We'll come up with something.
We'll work it out. But I do think that there. Obviously, we're joking, but like there is a thing.
Long one.
Yeah, but there is a thing where it's like in the turkey world.
Yeah,
there's a lot of hunters, especially like southern hunters. They love turkeys. I get it.
Yeah, I absolutely love turkeys.
They're great,
and I think reaping has its time and place. I don't do it every time. Have I done it? Yeah. Does it work? I'm sure it does.
It works sometimes, and it doesn't work sometimes. It's just.
I've gotten one that way, I guess.
The thing is, when you're using decoys and you're reaping and you're doing these things, you have to find that one bird that is like so ramped up that he's going to see red and come in hot. I've tried it multiple times with my decoy, and I've had him multiple times come in, but I've only shot one bird. One was with a bow, and I couldn't pull back. By the time I did pull back, they were running away. And the thing is, I've tried reaping like 2 or 3 times. Never worked once.
No, I did it. I don't know. Maybe it's not even reaping. I had my decoy that is a strutting tom, and I seen the birds, so I put it up in front of me, and then they started coming in, and then I stuck it in the ground and I sat back to a tree. I mean, kind of reaping.
Yeah, that's more of like
fanning,
setting up. Fanning maybe, yeah, maybe more.
So I did that, but that was intense.
Yeah,
I mean that was
awesome.
I'm pretty sure I laughed as well because
I
had fun, and that is why I do this, because I enjoy it.
Yeah,
I didn't cry like a baby.
No,
afterwards
you should.
I mean, I probably
turkey hunters. Sounds like the turkey hunters on the internet really want you to feel sorry for the bird,
right?
And feel bad about it. And not have any.
No, I feel bad when a bird gets hit by a car. I don't feel bad when you or me shoot one or a deer, anything. Like, I love and respect the animal.
Yeah.
But I'm doing what I love, and that is trying to kill this animal. And it is fun.
It makes you
I sometimes giggle.
You shouldn't do that.
Dude, how many times have we high-fived and fucking like laugh,
Well, looking back on it now, I feel really bad about it. So we can't do that anymore.
I get it.
After I kill something or you kill something, we're gonna hug and cry and
Curl up in
feel
a
sorry
fetal position.
and feel sorry about ourselves and be like, I never want to do this, but I have to because
Sorry.
I don't know.
Shook it a little more.
But like deer hunting, I feel like they don't. I feel like deer hunters don't do that as much. I feel like
Reap?
turkey hunters do it a lot.
Be hard to reap a deer.
Wait till adrenaline. They hide behind decoys.
That is true.
They get a silhouette decoy and they hide
And they
behind
get them
it.
close.
They get them very close, too close.
But they use it with a bow. Is a bow different than a shotgun? Because
I don't know.
guns are scary.
Yeah, they're loud and scary, man. You're right. Maybe it is. Maybe it's the explosion that's scary.
I think it is.
Is the
Because if it was a bow,
They're like,
totally different.
badass.
Yep.
Badass, dude. But I was watching this video, came across I don't know if I want to name drop him.
Don't name. No.
Don't name drop him?
Don't.
Do it.
It's your podcast. I don't care.
Yeah.
No sweat off my balls.
Listen anyway. It's like, I doubt he's going to listen to me.
Is it
He
bad?
didn't
Like, are you going to badmouth them?
Yeah.
Okay, then if you don't care, then say it.
Well, I don't think I was talking to him on the Instagrams about it, and I wanted to get his point of view, and I think he didn't like me. So
Maybe he did. Maybe you read it
hard
wrong.
to tell. Maybe I did.
Because when I read it, I'd seen two guys just expressing their feelings. I honestly didn't think he was being too harsh.
No, he wasn't.
So I don't know. I get where you're coming from, though. I think he was being kind of snobby, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm better than you. I am outdoors.
I won't do it, but I will say he works at a very prominent magazine as the editor in
Isn't it like the CEO or something?
No, he's the editor in chief, which is that's pretty high up the food chain in a magazine. We're in charge of it.
Yeah,
essentially.
I don't have a.
Maybe he's editor in chief. Maybe I'm pretty sure he's editor in chief.
I thought he was founder,
No,
but he couldn't be a founder because he's younger. He's like our age.
He's like our age. He's a young man, young buck.
He can't be a founder then,
He's not a founder.
because that's been around
That
for
magazine's been around for a long time. He's not a founder.
like it's one of the older magazines out
Probably
there.
would love to be the founder, but he's not.
No.
He's not that.
Maybe it was grandpa.
Nor is he that old. Where's this motherfucker? Damn it, I have to get through all of your stuff because I gave you shit about not liking my stuff and you liked it too much.
We're out there getting. I'm just like. I'm terrible at that.
Yeah,
I
there he
am. I'm
is.
sorry.
Editor in chief of a very prominent magazine, and he used the video.
Yep. The clip.
Some would say he used the video to get attention.
I would agree with that because if you didn't like it, push it aside.
Yeah, but he didn't like it. He didn't like the video. Didn't like what it did. These guys, they shot this turkey too close.
He just gave that guy more likes.
Yeah, I'm not saying his name.
I know. I'm just saying that
He
guy.
did.
Yeah,
Yes,
he gave that guy more likes
He did.
and probably more hate.
But he expressed his feelings on it. He said, "This isn't good. This is not a good thing. This is a bad thing. This is a very bad, not good thing." He shot that turkey way too close. This was his reasonings for not liking what he saw. He said he shot this turkey way too close. He took advantage of it, and then they were laughing about this poor turkey, and he's very upset about it. And I'm like, and I gave him a little bit of a olive branch. I was like, you know what? When I watched that video too, for some reason inside of me, I'm like, I don't really like this either.
Well, it doesn't necessarily give the hunting industry a good look. I get that part. I totally get that. But
Real quick,
everybody
hunting
would
doesn't give the hunting industry a good look to non-hunters, or not non-hunters, to anti-hunters, because they're anti-hunting.
Right. But I mean, I get what they're getting at, though. I mean,
Well, that's what I was saying. So that's what I was saying.
I don't know how to explain it, I guess.
Yeah,
either.
I was saying in the comments, I was like, I agreed in the stance that it gave me a weird feeling when I watched that video. I'm like, I don't know about that. Probably shouldn't have put that in the internet. But then we started talking more, and I'm like, but I can't articulate the why. Like, why don't I like this thing? Why did I not enjoy watching this guy get behind a turkey decoy, trick a turkey into very close range, do everything right on the hunt to get a turkey very close, and then make a the most ethical shot you can take on a turkey.
Right.
Literally at the end of his barrel. They all say that. Like, that's a common thing in turkey hunting where it's like, I want him at the end of my barrel before I shoot because that's awesome.
Yeah.
You did everything right. You tricked that mature, dominant Tom to come in super close. He made it the most ethical shot on that turkey possible. He died instantly. Like that.
Yeah.
Dead. That's what we want as hunters. We want to make super clean, ethical kills. He did that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, when I think about the why I didn't enjoy watching that video, why it gave me a weird feeling, I can't say it. I can't articulate why. There's no good reason to say why that was a bad video because he did everything right. Mm-hmm. Then they laughed about it and they high-fived and they're happy.
Right. You can't. I know if I was in his position, I would have done exactly the same thing. And I would have. I probably wouldn't have laughed like that.
Yeah,
but I would have been.
I'm like,
I would have turned to you and been like, holy shit. Oh! I would have giggled in awe.
You would have laughed. We would have been laughing, not in like a ha-ha motherfucker.
Yeah, haha, you suck, you're like, dead turkey now.
Oh my gosh. Ah.
Yeah, it was more like holy crap, that just happened laugh.
But like the thing is, this guy, he said, I didn't like it. He shot him too close. He was reaping and they were laughing. So basically this guy's saying, I don't like decoys. I don't like getting turkeys close, and I don't like laughing while you're hunting.
Yep.
Those are his reasons. So I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah,
that's a weird thing to say. So now now in order to make the internet happy, to make this guy editor in chief of a very prominent magazine, we want to, in order to make him happy, I can't have fun, and I can't hunt with decoys, and I can't shoot him too close.
Yep.
It's like these guys, some of these people, some of these turkey hunters that on the internet, they want you to shoot a turkey using a wing bone call and nothing else. Use your wing bone call, mouth reads too cheating, box calls gay, slate calls unethical. I don't know.
I don't know
how you use a stupid fucking wing bone and use a slingshot.
It's a rock.
It doesn't make sense.
It's a rock and a piece of wood. That's native, or that's primitive if you're gonna get besides a wing bone.
Yeah.
So why is that wrong? I love my slates.
I know, but you can't use them. It's unethical. I don't know. But like, they never say anything about calling. They never said like, oh, calling was bad. In the video, he didn't call that we know of. He reaped it.
So that's another thing that I want to say about it is like, we also only watched a 10-second clip or however long. You didn't see how long it took him to get that bird committed.
Did you work that bird for an hour or two?
Right. You don't know that. Like, he could have put the hard work in. Maybe that bird hung up for a half hour and he's like, you know what? This ain't working. I'm going to try to go after him.
Or maybe it worked like that, where they heard a gobble, they reaped him, and he committed, and it took no time at all. But maybe this guy works 14 hours a day, and he has one weekend to go out there and make it happen. And he's like, I'm going to go out there and reap because I don't have that much time, and I have this one weekend to hunt.
And the internet says
I want to do as much as the internet says
bulletproof, and it works every time.
Maybe he works 14 fucking hours a day and he wants to go enjoy himself for a weekend and shoot a turkey. Maybe that's the case. We don't know.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's like, you can't articulate in a good way to say why this is a bad thing.
And that's what's wrong with the world. I was going to say America, but I'm sure it's everywhere. Is everybody watches a video and gets offended by it. You know, like
with no context.
Yeah. Like a couple podcasts ago of us, I don't even know what was said, but someone was taking a clip of, I think it was me talking about the rut, missing the rut. It was one of your TikTok or one of your reels that you made. And the guy was like, maybe you should just give up. Yeah. I'm just like, you weren't even in that, man. You didn't watch any of it, so you don't know. It's like, shut up.
Yeah. Maybe you should give up. Who the fuck? What the hell?
It was just funny. It wasn't like, I didn't really mean, I mean, I did. I don't know. I don't remember the context of it anyway. So,
well, yeah, but
I remember him saying that. I'm like, you took a clip, dude, and that's what you came up with to tell me. Like,
you're telling me that since I missed the rut, I should just quit hunting.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
That's weird. But like, what bothers me about that whole thing is just like turkey hunters. I feel like they do kind of have their nose up in the air on a lot of things, and that bothers me because it's like I'm not like of the
turkey
mindset.
hunters are kind of like the.
That wasn't a fart. That was not a fart.
Turkey hunters are like the fly fishermen of fishing.
Kind of gay.
No.
Oh, okay.
I am a turkey hunter. Don't say that.
I'm a turkey hunter too, but I'm not. Maybe I'm not
kind of gay.
Well, hey, the shoe fits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not like
Sorry.
I love hunting. I love turkey hunting, but I'm not like I don't think I can. Just like it's honestly like kind of like bow hunting, where I'm like sometimes I don't feel like I can call myself a bow hunter
because you don't fit in with the realm of bow hunters. Sometimes.
Well, it's like I like to shoot fucking guns too.
Yep.
I like to hunt with guns. I'm also a gun.
You
hunter.
like to party hunt. You like to
I like to
push.
do all those things.
Yeah.
I like to do all those things. So sometimes I feel like I can't even call myself a bow hunter, and sometimes I feel like I can't call myself a turkey hunter because I don't respect the animal enough. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. I thought I respected it pretty damn well, like a lot, but not
respect
enough.
him enough to want to trap.
I do want to trap. I want to,
just to help the population out more. You know.
That's the other thing. It's like
And if I didn't care that much about turkeys. If I didn't care so much to get a chance to hunt one turkey, I wouldn't want to try to save 20.
Yep.
You know, if it wasn't, and that might sound stupid to the non-hunter, but I want to be able to save 20 of them just so I have a chance to hunt one next year, or my kids have a chance to experience it. I don't know. It's just
I do think there's a place where if hunters get kind of out of control, we do need to keep each other in check. I think that crossbows in archery season is a bridge too far. I don't believe that we all need to be on the same team about everything.
Right.
We can disagree. We can disagree how one person kills a turkey if it's actually unethical, but we have to be able to articulate why. Like the crossbow thing, we can all articulate why.
Nope.
Very well, I think. So that's a very good argument on why I feel so strongly against crossbows during archery season for everybody. You can't articulate the reason why you don't like reaping because you say it's unfair and everything else, but if you go down that line, it's like so sitting directly behind or laying down directly behind a decoy is unfair, but sitting 15 yards back from a decoy is fine.
All right.
Like, that's too much of a gray area, and it doesn't make sense because it doesn't actually change the way hunting the turkey works.
No.
So therefore, I'm like pro reaping because it doesn't change the fact that the turkey is gonna die.
You still have to get that turkey to commit.
Yeah, but the people that say like I don't like decoying, period, because I think it is unfair to the turkey because it makes it way easier. Okay, I can see that point of view, but now are you gonna advocate to get decoys illegal? And then they say like, well, we don't want to get the government involved too much. It's a weird realm we're in, and it's like I don't think we need to agree on everything and be like, we're all on the same team, let crossbows in archery season. We're all on the same team, hunt turkeys however you see fit. But if you can actually show me statistically that reaping turkeys dramatically declines the population more than anything else, then I'd be like, yes, all right, we need to change. We need to change. Maybe we don't use strutting decoys anymore.
Right.
Maybe that's the thing. Maybe we put Dave Smith decoys out of business and don't use decoys period on turkeys. Maybe that is the thing, but you need to show the proof on how decoying turkeys it just demolishes the population.
Right.
Because as far as I'm tracking, the biggest demolishing of the turkey population isn't hunters, it's nest raiders.
Yep.
So maybe we can all team up and be a little bit more pro trapping. Maybe we can become trappers ourselves if you really care about turkeys that much. Instead of telling
someone doing what he
down
loves.
the road, hey, fuck you for reaping. Instead of doing that, maybe we can be like, maybe I'll set a few more traps this year.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try to eliminate. Maybe I'll get a hound and hunt raccoons throughout the summer and shoot some.
Maybe I'll actually skin that skunk this year instead of letting him go.
Yeah.
You know, do your part.
Do your part.
Skin that skunk.
Skin that fucking skunk, buddy. But you know what I mean? I don't know. I just think
There's more ways to skin a skunk, guys. We can figure this out.
We can skin it multiple different ways, but as long as you're skinning, buddy. As long as you're skinning.
As long as you're skinning.
Keep on skinning, baby. That's how I'm saying. Keep on skinning. Skinny dipping. Skinny dipping them skunks.
I didn't think about how loud that was going to be opening and closing.
It's fine. But I feel, and even Michael Waddell, but he put out a video yesterday I was watching. He's like, y'all need to fucking relax. I'm paraphrasing. You guys need to chill. This is crazy. Mm-hmm. Like, stop bashing a dude for the way he wants to hunt.
Right. I love Waddell.
He's the best.
He's one of my favorite.
Dude, he's so fucking down to earth.
Yep. And he's funny.
He's hilarious.
Dude, I would love to hunt with that guy. He is so funny.
He's like the OG funny.
I remember watching him
hunter.
way back in the day with my dad. Him and Dury.
Mm-hmm. Dude, he was like an OG of like, hunting's fun. You know? Like, Mark Drury, love him. He is an OG, like, trailblazer in his own right on the way he did things. But like Michael Waddell made hunting fun and funny, and like he broke down a lot of barriers back in the fucking 2000s. You know, with being like a little bit rambunctious. Maybe he was drinking out of a solo cup at camp. We don't know what's in it, but maybe he was.
Mm-hmm. Fry water.
Showing that stuff.
Fry water.
But he's having fun. He's having a good time. Yep. You know, it wasn't just like all business, baby. It was like, we can have fun and hunt and kill big bucks and shoot turkeys and have a good time. Mm-hmm. So, but like, do turkey hunters get mad about like people that travel around and shoot a lot of turkeys?
I personally don't.
I don't think so.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah. But that's the other thing. It's like, I don't know.
Maybe you should just start walking, because it's not fair to the turkeys that you're driving.
I think you should only shoot turkeys standing up in the middle of a field.
We almost did.
We were in the middle of a field, but
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We were on the edge of a field.
It's just
with very little cover.
Yeah, we were.
They caught us with their pants down.
Mm-hmm. But either way,
every now and then you got to stretch that back out. You know,
dude, it's fucking hard to be sitting down all the time, dude.
Especially when your back's broken half the time, like you. Me, it's my fat ass legs fall asleep, so I have to like stand up.
My thing is like, when I'm sitting for too long, I need to stand up and stretch because my back and everything else. But then I need to haji squat a little bit too, where I just sit down on my feet a little bit.
Haji squat.
Yeah. I'm sure no one knows what it is, but
no,
like,
I know exactly what it is.
Yeah, you just squat down on your feet a little bit. You're not like, your butt's not on the ground. It's called a haji squat because I think that in Middle Eastern countries, I think it's like a rite of passage for people to be able, like, you have to sit down on your like
flat
butt
foot.
Hovering, but foot down, all the way down. You're all the way down, but your butt's hovering. It's also how they poop.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking when you said haji squat, because squatting, pooping. Yeah.
So they also poop like that. So maybe that's something with it.
Yeah.
I don't know. But Middle Easterners,
no need for a squatty potty, because you're.
Well, they do have those too. Matter of fact, they would squat. They would use our fucking porta shitters, and they would put their dirty ass feet on my American seats and spray curry poop all over the fucking place. And I'm like, what are we doing here, bud? Like, we have haji shitters for you. They have little grippies. There's no toilet seat. You have little grippies for your feet. Poop in there. You don't poop in my shitter, dude. This is crazy. But I think it's a rite of passage, but I do that sometimes. I learned it from them. I was amongst them for a year, and I'm like, I'm living amongst you guys. I need to learn from you a little bit. This looks very comfortable, actually. I'm going to try it. And I did it, and I'm like, that's uncomfortable. That's not fun. Then I kept doing it. I'm like, there's something to this.
Do you have to have
something to this, and I need to figure out why they do this all the time.
Do you have to have a robe to poop like that?
A rope?
A robe.
A robe.
Because, like, I feel like I'll just poop right out of my pants if I squatted like that.
Maybe you do. Mm-hmm. You need a pooping robe.
Or be naked.
Yeah. They had pants too, though. They had pants. Yeah. I don't know.
They're just better at it.
I mean, yeah. Whenever I do poop like that, though, I need to like I need to push my pants away from my butthole. Otherwise, I will poop in my pants.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that either.
Anyways, what I'm trying to get at, I figured out why they do it. Maybe they all have bad backs. Because when I haji squat, I'm like, brah, really gets my lower back feeling nice. It like decompresses the lower back spine.
Oh, I thought it was like That was the poop
Yeah.
going. Whoop.
Between my L4 and L6 really feels nice.
Nice.
So I figured it out. I'm like, you guys are onto something. I tried it, didn't like it at first, but then I kept trying it, and I'm like, no, now I like it.
I wonder how the turkey industry feels about this.
We only shoot turkeys how to squad. Your butt can't touch the ground. Unethical.
Don't let it touch.
Unethical. Not fair chase. It's nice though. It is nice. You should try it sometime.
I'm for it.
And you
Kinda
don't
wanna try
hurt
it.
your knees when you're like. When I'm at work, sometimes I'll just
I do
lie
get down
and
like that.
do my thing,
When
and
it
my
stretches.
knees, my poor knees, because I want to wear knee pads all the time. I only wear knee pads when I want a promotion.
Right. That's where I
You know what I'm saying?
usually put them on.
Yeah. So
Got to get it somehow.
when you aren't in need of a promotion, you just squat to save your knees for that promotion.
There you go.
There you go.
Look at this. I'm going to save my knees so I can work harder for you. Wow.
I'm hard for you. Yeah, buddy. All right. Hey, Blue Chew. I'm open. I got a pitch for you, buddy. Ashley is not impressed.
No.
I don't know what Blue Chew is.
It's
It's like Viagra, kind of, I guess, but in a chew form.
Oh.
Or a chewable form.
the
It's like an edible for men's
wieners.
wieners.
So it's like a chewable vitamin, but it's Viagra.
Yeah, it makes your dick hard.
It's blue.
I got that.
I think it's a little bit chiller. I think the medical term is a vasodilator.
Why do you know that?
Because it's also good for lifting because it gives you more blood flow.
That is true.
Yeah, I know.
It is true.
Okay.
A lot of athletes do take like small amounts.
I
of
did know that.
They microdose Viagra and Cialis and stuff in order to get more blood flow.
I wouldn't microdose it. Be like, let's see if I can get this harder for 4 hours.
You said take half of a pill. How about 4 pills?
Yeah, right.
So you're
See
just
what's happening.
deadlifting with a ranging boner?
No, when you microdose, it doesn't give you a raging boner. It
But if you took 4, it might.
if you get too far, you might.
And you'll have it for
You also
longer than
That'd
4
get in
hours.
the way.
Yeah, well, you
Like
could,
if you're doing cleans.
yeah. Well, just don't do cleans all day. Only for bench.
I got to take a break.
You might have to do the old belt line tuck for those ones. You know what I'm saying?
Turtle.
Yeah, I learned that trick during puberty. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not the only one.
I get it. I get it.
Everyone knows,
I
man.
know,
Fuck.
yeah.
You don't know.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, but you don't.
No, I don't know,
don't know.
obviously.
You don't know.
I do.
But when you in high school, it was a very confusing time. But
Was it now?
it was just like, why am I doing this?
Oh,
You know,
I thought maybe it was
why is this happening?
confusing.
No,
Oh,
no, dude. Straight and narrow. Straight and never veered off the path. Never veered. Never dabbled. Because everyone knows you suck one dick, you're gay forever. So that's just the way that goes.
hey, $20, $20.
It's true. Girls can go back and forth. Guys can't.
Yeah, I don't think
Sexist.
I don't think girls can either.
They can't.
Yes, they can.
In society, not you personally, Matt. Society.
All right. No.
I don't think it's the right thing to do either. But
Yeah, no, it's not.
Women can in society they can bounce back and forth and still be like, oh, you're not a lesbian.
Well, in
was
society, guys can too now. It's totally a thing.
No, it's still not
No.
accepted. No.
No.
You suck one dick and you're not going to go.
Yeah.
No, that's
Maybe
it.
if
When you
you're
suck that one dick, you're gay forever.
you're
Yeah.
at minimum you're in the alphabet community.
All right.
For sure.
All right.
You can go back and forth. You can
I'm
be
not arguing this. It might sound like I am, but I'm really
like
not.
old boy from fucking Tiger King. Now I do think there's
Meth makes you gay, though.
I was gonna say I do think there is a drug addiction clause in
Yeah.
being men being gay. I think if you're wildly addicted to methamphetamine and you suck some dicks and you
You're
get
just
clean,
trying to get high.
yeah, that's all you're.
You weren't
I'm not doing
gay.
this because I like it. I'm doing it because I need it. You know, I'm doing it because I need it.
I need
I
it.
don't enjoy sucking dick, but I got to.
I gotta get high.
Because in reality, it's the dealer that's gay in that situation.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, look at the way Joe Exotic explained it. He was like, he didn't know he was gay. He didn't think he was gay. I asked him if he was gay, and he said no. And I asked him, when you watch porn, do you like watching the dudes fuck the girls with the big peckers or the little peckers? And that's how he convinced him he was gay, with a big 8-ball of meth right there.
Because then the guy said, big? He's like, you ain't that straight then.
I've never watched the show.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Really?
It's the
No.
best. It's,
Oh, my God.
I boycotted it because I couldn't stand like the clips I seen,
You gotta watch
and everybody
it.
talked about it. So I didn't want to watch it.
dude,
You gotta watch it. It's actually pretty
rules.
wild. I mean, there's deaths in it. I mean, it's
murder,
yeah,
tigers.
Yeah, I don't need to watch it.
accidental
Kings.
suicide.
Don't need to watch
You
it.
don't need to watch it, but if you
No.
watch it, you'd be like, fuck,
Yeah, you'll get it.
that's crazy.
It's
I don't
entertaining as
watch
shit.
TV really. I don't really watch much for TV.
Yeah, and I wouldn't put that like in the
Top 10.
yeah must watch. But like if you ever find yourself bored and you're like, fuck it, what am I gonna watch tonight?
Tiger King.
Put on some Tiger King.
I'd put it on my must-watch list.
Well,
It's
and
entertaining as, I mean, and it's fascinating. It's wild.
a lot of very interesting characters.
Yeah, I bet.
But the thing is about Tiger King is it came out during COVID when everyone's locked down and just boom.
Yo,
That was the thing there with that one. But I will say it's very interesting.
I just made kids during COVID. I don't think we did much more than that.
How old is Hunter?
It would be Bo.
Well, how old's Hunter though?
He's 8.
7.
Okay,
Oh.
he's 8. So yeah, so
And Bo
COVID and Bo's COVID.
Yeah.
Gage probably
after COVID.
right around
Post COVID.
That's like
Bo
the shot or
was
not.
Bo was our COVID baby.
Mm-hmm.
Gage is our Cody Jenks baby.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I remember that.
I remember when he was conceived. That's
No,
great.
he wasn't conceived then, but
Well, I'm gonna say
it is a joke.
Hell yeah.
And then Aspen.
Yeah, we're way past COVID now.
Man, I forgot when those were. Aspen and
Yeah.
Autumn and
I don't know.
this
Yeah,
last one.
you've been making babies for a while.
Just doing what I do best.
You're good at it. You're good at staying in there.
Lex would be like, I beg to differ.
Wow. Scoreboard.
Yeah.
That's all
I got some trophies to show you I'm pretty good.
More kids than probably anyone else age.
No, I think Bubba has 6, doesn't he? I think Bubba has 6. Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't think
Tied
so.
for first.
4. I think they have
Does he?
4.
I thought he had 4 boys and 2 girls.
I only know one other family that they don't live here that have 6 kids. They have 5 boys and 5 girls and 1 boy.
Now there's some Amish and Mennonites out there that have.
Oh yeah, they don't
more, but
count.
They're not. They're not in the. I
I feel like I'm breathing really heavy. My nose got stuffy. I'm like,
What's it called? The census. They're not in the census.
all right.
Even
they can't.
them though, I mean, most of the Mennonite families around here, they don't have a whole herd like that, like they used to.
Not the Mennonites. Mennonites are a little bit more. Amish probably do though.
I don't know.
I don't know.
They don't come out enough.
When I used to deliver to the Mennonites or to the Amish, there was usually quite a bit of kids running around.
What'd you deliver to them? Amazon?
Babies.
Most of the time it was like feed supply stuff.
Oh.
Like, I don't know exactly what it was.
Yeah, I
'Cause
know.
I didn't open it, but,
Yeah.
That'd
I've
be a
been
crime.
against the law.
well, we can't put anything in a mailbox. Our FedEx can't.
It's federal offense.
Federal offense. Because we are not mail.
Yeah.
We ship boxes of stuff.
That makes sense.
Like, that was
Because
one of the
when
things.
it's a little
Like,
envelope, I've gotten like the little FedEx packages. I'm like, why don't you just put them in your mailbox, buddy?
Can't.
That makes sense now.
even small, like your shirt bags, can't put them in a mailbox.
There.
So if you have a FedEx guy or UPS and they're doing that and you don't like them, turn them in. Don't do that. That would ruin someone's life.
Entire life. That's crazy. There was a FedEx guy that,
That you didn't like? Was his
well,
name
no,
Matt?
he ruined his own life because he was busted going to Casey's, getting a bunch of fireball shooters. And then as he's walking out, he's like, go, 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 slamming them, gets in his FedEx thing. He's like, boom. And they're like, that's weird. Probably shouldn't be doing that.
Where is that
Hey,
at?
buddy.
Charles City?
Somewhere in Casey's.
It was Charles City. It was a guy I worked with.
I know.
Okay.
I wasn't going to get too specific on it, but
I thought you heard it from, someone in the police department or something.
no, this is around town.
No,
Sheriff
I think
department.
I don't even know if I knew that.
Oh,
I
really?
pulled over a FedEx driver one time.
It happened in Charles City.
Okay.
He was speeding real bad. It wasn't just like a little bit.
Was his name Hernandez?
I don't know.
Because he told me about it.
Oh, and how nice I was?
Yes.
I literally asked him, I said, if I write you a ticket right now, are you going to lose your job? And he said yes.
He told me all about it.
Oh.
Yeah, because
Are you going to get in trouble for not writing him a ticket?
Huh?
Are you going to get in trouble for not writing him a ticket?
No.
Offer discretion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I talked to him right afterwards at Dollar General.
Really?
And he goes, I'm like, how's your day going? And he's like, I just got pulled over. I'm like, what? And he's like, I was speeding. I'm like, oh, no. He goes, yeah. She was really nice, though. She let me off. And I'm like, was it Deputy Johnson? He goes, yeah, I think so. I'm like, that's my best friend's wife. He's like, dude, tell her thank you, and she's awesome. I'm pretty sure I told you right afterwards.
You might have.
I don't remember.
I want to say I texted you or at least talked to you later. But.
I remember you telling me.
Yeah, maybe that's...
Maybe I told you.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I heard that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not out to ruin people's days. I don't write a lot of speeding tickets, though. If it's always been my mindset that if me letting them go without a ticket makes them like big breath, big sigh of relief, and they're like, shit, that was close. Like, I am going to slow down. More than me writing a ticket and them getting pissed off, I'm probably just going to do it again. It's like, that's kind of how I look at it.
Yeah, if the lesson gets learned without a ticket.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I'm not out to ruin people's days.
See, that's
Just
the
tell them
difference.
to just...
I got one speeding ticket once. It was in high school.
I've had multiple.
I say I've had to speed.
I
Had a lot,
I don't
actually.
I don't really speed much.
I just shouldn't getting busted by these fucking troopers.
Jacob almost lost his license as an adult.
Man. I did.
He was one ticket
Because you're
away.
driving back and forth to El Paso, wasn't it?
One was there, and one was I was driving to work, and then another one happened when I was just driving like to Ansgar, and I'm like, he just caught me coming down the hill, and
I was going
looked
90.
down- I looked down, and I was going like a little over 60. I'm like, no big deal. Whoop. Pulled me over, and he's like, I got you going fucking 73 or something like that. I'm like, bullshit, motherfucker. I ain't gonna argue on the side of the road, but like whatever. And he's like, oh, you were in the Army. I'm like, hell yeah. He's like, I was in the Marines. I'm like, cool, friends. No, speeding ticket, full amount. I mean, he didn't knock it down. Dude. He didn't knock it down like a little bit. He's just like, here's your speeding ticket. Have a good day. I'm like, fuck you. How about that? Fuck you, buddy. Troopers suck. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Rude.
Rude.
Not all of them.
Yeah.
But the minority gives the majority a bad name, and I don't appreciate that. And they're the ones that really give me tickets. Like a lot of other cops, they
It's the only reason why you don't like them.
yeah. Well, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Because for one,
I will
the way
say
it happens. Okay, if someone pulls you over going 72 in a 65 and writes you a ticket, fuck that guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. You right?
I will say I've got the most tickets I have had were from troopers, and it was in town, and I was turning off of my road onto Main. I didn't have my seatbelt.
Nah.
Second one was I didn't stop coming out of Casey's and wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
Yeah. See, yeah, it's just one of those
It's like,
things.
I didn't
feel
know
like
you
they
were
just do
supposed
that.
to. I'm sorry, real quick. Like, if I look both ways and there's
stop sign.
no stop sign and there's no cars, and I just pull out of Casey's, he said that I'm supposed to stop. Is that a real
real?
thing?
I'm the wrong person. 'Cause I mean,
I don't think so, dude.
I would actually have to
he's
look
like,
up. What,
you were supposed to stop before you pull out. I'm like,
did he write you for failure to stop?
no,
or just
he gave
the
me a
seatbelt?
seatbelt,
Okay,
but
I don't know.
he ragged on me for not stopping. I'm like,
Did you like zoom out of there?
no,
Did
I was
you
going to
yield?
work. I wasn't in a hurry.
Did you yield?
I think it was clear, so I just went. I don't
I don't know. That one's kind of
I
a
was
weird
I
one.
like backed out like this.
There's no stop
and
sign,
just
but
came out.
I haven't got a warning from an MP in Fort Carson, but I did a California stop where I was coming out of the Shopette, which is a gas station on post, and there was a stop sign, and I slowed way down, and I looked both ways, and I just rolled through it. He pulled me over. He's like, he's like a private. I was a sergeant at the time. So he's like, Sergeant, I'm pulling you over because you didn't stop. I'm like, what? I didn't stop. He's like, no. He's like all nerved up. I think he's very new or something.
Yeah.
He's a private, like P1, fucking nothing. And he's like, yeah, no, you didn't stop, Sergeant. Like, you know, there was a stop sign back there at the shop. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, I swear I stopped. He's like, no, you kind of did a California stop where you just kind of rolled right through. I'm like, fuck, all right, my bad, dude. You know, kind of thing. He's like, he went back and everything. He came back. He's like, I'm not going to write you, but just, you know, make sure you stop. I'm like, okay, thanks, dude. See you later. You know, and I'm like, he's like all worked up. And I'm like, dude, this poor kid.
So I got it for a California stop once by a guy. And he came up and he's like, you know, I pulled you over. I'm like, no, I don't. And he's like, you didn't stop at the stop sign back there. You did a rolling stop. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, no, I stopped. He's like, I'm not going to give you a ticket, so don't argue with me. I'm like, okay. But I wanted to be like, but I stopped.
Ashley argues.
So before I ever started at the sheriff's office, I was pulled over by somebody. And I was actually leaving behind the diner, the alleyway there. And they ended up stopping me at the library. And when I first pulled out, I was behind them, and then they got behind me and pulled me over in the library. And do you know the reason for stop? No. Well, you didn't have your seatbelt on. I'm like, yeah, I did. I never pull out. I am a stickler on seatbelts. I lecture people all the time. I am so big on seatbelts. And so, yeah, I argued. And I'm like, all due respect, I did. You're mistaken. Well, it's just going to be a warning, but don't like... And I couldn't let it go. I really couldn't. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, but I had my seatbelt on this entire time. Like, and they warned me too. They're like, we can change this. Like, it's just a warning. I'm like, but I had it on.
She's like, I'm not going to write you, but you were not wearing your seatbelt. Yes, I was.
I'll change this back.
Yeah,
that's hard because
I had it on.
You're like,
you're wrong.
Don't call me a liar.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
And I've stopped people before too, and I didn't think that not for seatbelt, but I didn't think they had it on. I stopped them for something additional. I'm like, they also don't have their seatbelt on. And I get up there, and especially on females, where you know the seatbelts where they're adjustable on the wall of the car. Sometimes they're really low sitting, and so it's like kind of below. So it's hard to see, especially if they're short. Well, I'm not tall, and I'm a female, and I'm kind of small stature. So I'm like, I had my freaking seatbelt on. I'm a stickler on it, so.
She won't give you a speeding ticket, but she will give you a seatbelt ticket. We found that out.
Mm-hmm.
I have written a seatbelt.
You should have had it on.
Well, I know. And I got a seatbelt ticket when I was working. Me and my boss. It was like, whatever, dude. But Ashley was like, fucking not.
Driving 5 mile an hour, marking lines.
No.
Dude, Ashley went straight thin blue line. She's like, you fucking should have had it on, you fucking piece of shit. I'm like, damn.
He came looking for sympathy from me
My
when
wife.
they were not driving 5 miles per hour. They were going over
his
50.
wife, not sheriff or not Deputy Johnson.
Yeah.
Same thing, even if I wasn't, because I am such a stickler on it, and I've known so many people that have died, and if they would have had their seatbelt on, it probably would have saved their life. And it's not that hard. It's one of the easiest things you can do to ensure you will come home to your family at night. So wear your freaking seatbelt. There, argue with that.
My uncle died because of his seatbelt.
What?
Drown?
No.
Are you gonna elaborate?
That's like the.
he got in an accident and the seatbelt like did something to his sternum when he hit a car really fast.
I don't think it was the seatbelt that killed him then.
That
That's what the coroner said.
Yeah, the coroner said the seatbelt is what erupted his aorta.
Aorta? Ruptured his aorta.
Oh.
They hit it going like 70 or 80.
That's very.
Okay, so if he wouldn't have had it on, the likelihood of him surviving.
He wasn't going to walk. His wife never walked again.
Very slim chance of that happening.
But she lived.
I will say, I know for a fact, 100%, yes, seatbelts save lives.
I should say hold on. She lived for a year afterwards, but then died from a brain aneurysm related to the accident.
Damn.
So
that's sad. Yeah. But I will say, like, yeah, seatbelts save lives. I get that. I'm there for it. I do wear my seatbelt for the most part. But that guy was a bitch.
Yeah.
So
I always wear my seatbelt. FedEx is pretty good at getting that drilled into your head. That's the word I was looking for.
anyways, I think we're going down a dark path.
The nation or
Wow.
Yeah. Hey,
I gotta pee.
let's fix it. Let's fix the world. We fixed the world today. We fixed hunting and America.
Politics.
So we did a lot today in this podcast, and I appreciate you, Matt, for coming in and helping me fix the world.
Appreciate you letting me come in to fix the world.
That's how we're gonna end it.
All right.